everyone, Teamudf here for more Trails in the Sky.
Ah! This ain't a joke, you know.
Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his keister. Was having his article rejected that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like the man he is. Men are pigs, after all. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. You're one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you Bottomless, Shara? Oh please, Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Aina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I drink, my face and my disposition remain unreddened. So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Oh, come now. When you get drunk, you lose it completely in a show, and everyone around you gets a heck of a show, admit it. It's certainly true that Aina is like a bucket to Shara's Siev. But no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless. I'm sensing disrespect, children.
Oh. Where am I?
Good, you're awake. Yeah, sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know.
My head. What the? You're that bracer trainee, aren't you? Oh my goodness, what the hell am I doing in Roland? God, to make my way to Bose.
What are you mumbling about, you sponge? You are in Bose, and so are we.
Oh, well, damn. Don't scare me like that. Oh, and I see you got a lovely lass with you, too.
Name is Shahrazad Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor of these two.
Shahrazad? Are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance?
Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me, then.
Only rumors, I'm afraid. But yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means that you three here are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose.
Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze. I'm impressed. You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seemed pretty troubled.
Damn, they saw that? Oh, yeah. I was looking for clues about, and I couldn't find any.
That's what I figured.
Damned Army's regulations and the spread of information really restrict what I'm able to learn anyway. And if I try to consult General Morgan at the Hackett Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with the legendary voluptuous mayor, but a maid turned me away outright. And to top it all off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything! Oh, great Adios, tell me, what did I do to deserve this shabby life?
Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you.
Huh?
We're actually investigating the incident on Mayor Maybell's behalf right now. So naturally, we've met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter.
Holy crap, you serious?
Yup, totally.
Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of Adios. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything! Every last detail!
We'd be glad to. However, aren't you forgetting something, Niall?
Huh?
Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. And get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally.
You want mirror or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say.
We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Bose right after the incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard something interesting things yourself, that being the case.
Yeah, I thought you were a nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured, it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination.
As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, all right?
Fine. I'll tell you everything on my honor as a newsman. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I'd suggest you get out your pen and paper.
We're ready whenever you are.
Man, way to go, Joshua! You're on a roll!
Well, if he ever gets tired of being a bracer, we know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills.
The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report in the village of Revenue to the west. I talked to a villager who'd just come to Bowes for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently, she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying over her head on the night of the incident.
A huge shadow flying overhead.
Yep, airship, I told him. Maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing.
Oh, you meanie. You raised our hopes only to dash them straight away. So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything?
That's what I'm saying. I warned you it wasn't big news. And I went through a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel too, with that information embargo in place and all.
Well done. Now let's hear that second clue of yours.
Fine. The other thing I learned is that the military's intelligence division is on the move.
Intelligence Division? I've heard rumors about them. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination. God dang it.
Yep, that's the one, all right. The CIA supposedly so elite that they can just even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz kid. With him on the case, they say this incident is as good as solved already.
Doesn't seem like your information will be much use to us in our investigation.
Yeah, well, I can't say I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help much on your end. But a promise is a promise. I scratched. Now it's your turn.
Of course, a deal is a deal after all. They told him stuff.
The Kapuas, Sky Bandits, a ransom demand to the Royal House and airship corporations? Good goddess, that's exactly what I needed. The missing link I've been killing myself to find.
Caught your fancy, did it?
Absolutely. I can definitely write my article now. I can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy. Post haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you.
Wow, his spirits certainly lifted fast. Well, he was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out. Well, look at you, from Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about a split personality. Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating, a little give and take, nothing more. Hee, a bad boy exterior with a good boy inside. Or is it the other way around? Ooh. Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. But anyway, I guess we're only dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques. Why were you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Niall talked about that huge flying shadow thing? That eyewitness report from Avenue? I'd say there's a strong chance there was nothing to it if the army already checked it out. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men, and some of those guys are pretty thick-headed. That is true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt at any rate. Ha, you two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to Ravennew then, shall we?
Got it! Oh my gosh! Here we go, Jubsy!
We're back to Revenue. We're going back.
We sure aren't. We're gonna go fight some monsters.
Alright, we're gonna kill that one in the misty mountain thing.
Yeah, and I can finally show off that area on video because I did that whole place off screen basically.
Yeah. Oh, and don't you mean Deputy Director Bullock?
It was you, not me.
I wasn't thinking about Sir Patrick Stewart.
Were you thinking about John Patrick?
Oh my god.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we're heading to Laggy Land, Shadow Wisher.
Foggy Landy Land.
Gotta find that monster. Monsters! Real life monsters! Master
Yep.
Cryon. I'm guessing it's gonna be some monster that I haven't fought yet. It's probably in that back corner that didn't have anything on it.
Yeah, he'll be there. He'll be waiting for your challenge. Welcome, Teamudf, Zealous Phoenix. Your streak has been broken, but your spirit is not. I shall finish the job in which the blue bear failed.
Oh boy. Just some CP.
For each cut, a gigabyte of CP is found out.
Seems you cannot shoot it.
Still getting 3 XP for these things, even though we're like ages ahead of them now.
You know, we could only be getting 1 XP if anything.
Moosh, 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 moosh.
We're good to go.
Gosh, Shara's almost leveling up. Actually, I guess they all are kind of close.
Yep.
Alright, let's go to our... Well, actually, we don't even need the heal right now.
Yeah.
I'd wager it's back here, though.
On the ground.
Stab. Oh, this is the one I wanted to attack. Well, he missed anyway.
Moving cover, moving cover. Fight through the storm.
Yeah.
Fight through the moosh. Stab. Well, that was unnecessary. Well, I had more health. Oh, come on. Alright.
That thing, you should.
Seems you cannot shoot it.
There's gotta be a gem that in which you can hit more. Because the random missing is.
It's like 5% or some jank, too. One of them's got a boost. I think it's Josh. Josh!
Josh?
Josh!
Joshy.
God dang it.
I'm just joshing you, man.
Whack, 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 whack. Might as well do it now, because she missed. Oh, for Flint's sake.
Alright, we're good to go.
Kibbles.
Oh boy, it's the white mantle.
Yush. Yes. Get that CP.
You have to beat him upside the head to make crystals come out.
Oh, are we done already?
You're harvesting a month of kidney stones. There, I just put a whole new spit on it.
Oh, good. Alright. seen enough of these enemies. Let's go get the good one. Alright, let me ambush this one so I got some room.
You know what would be kind of messed up? Enemies on the field having a chance to just join the fight while you're already in the middle of it, just because they just happen to be like right around the corner.
So Arpa got now.
Oh my goodness. Wait, Arpa gonna do that? Like they
Oh, mission 5, remember?
Oh, I meant that's calling for reinforcements. I meant based on what's on the map.
Nah, it's the same thing. Get out of here.
No, it's not.
Holy crap, she did it. She didn't miss.
We're good to go.
Didn't miss. Oh, flip.
Got some kibbles and bits. Make sure our health is as good as it can be. Except for Shara. She doesn't get crap. Yeah, this chest had one of the things in it, I don't remember. I think Josh's weapon was in there. Alright, this monster has to be over here. Really? It's not? Dang. I thought for sure it'd be at this dead end. I guess it was on the other path after all.
Well, might have to be.
Dang.
Time to kill it.
That's depressing. That seemed like the perfect spot to hide it, too. No. Hey, Evan.
Oh, Evan's here. Hi, Evan.
Monster is in Nebel Valley, right? Yeah, and this is Nebel Valley? I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Nebel Valley is, I'm gonna like a game to Fat Valley.
I should start questioning things when maybe it's by the hut? Could be up there.
I could just look at it and be like, hi, Sonny Yiga, I thank you life for correctly.
Oh, man. Let's go, Not too bad, Evan. Alright, well, back we go.
It's gotta be... Yeah, it'll have to be on another dead end, baby.
I can't believe it wasn't on this long path. That's so weird. Why is that dead end there?
Well, sometimes a dead end is just a dead end.
Alright, you. Listen up. Oh, okay. That's one of these things. Swipe the heal and then flee the battle. What a concept. This'll level up Shara.
Possibly.
Ow. 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 Guessing this won't hit two of them. Nah. Thought that would take care of all of them. Douche. Oh, I gave one of those lighters to Estelle, so she can't be frozen.
Ooh, good. This is a good idea.
Seems you get
There we go. Level 16. Oh, we're out of time. Next time, I guess we'll fight the monster of Devil Valley. Thanks for watching, everyone. Boy!